Hi, my name is Kalle and I work as a research scientist in the Natural Resources Institute Finland. In this brief video, I will go through the overview, goals, and indicators of the National Bioeconomy Strategy in Finland. So firstly, what does the term bioeconomy actually mean in Finland? This definition here is from the second bioeconomy strategy. It highlights that bioeconomy refers to the use of renewable, biological, natural resources by which we produce food, energy, as well as any products or services. However, the definition also includes ecosystem services, as well as sustainable development and production of technologies, applications, and any other services that are based on sustainable use of natural resources. In other words, bioeconomy in Finland does not refer only to the resources and end products, but also research and development activities that promote solutions for sustainable use of natural resources. The first official bioeconomy strategy was in development from 2012 and finally published in 2014. It was created as one of the strategic goals of Finnish government, and at that time the Finnish forest industry was ongoing a transformation period, and the strategy was deemed helpful in guiding the sector through it. However, in the years after its publication, new drivers affected the operating environment. Climate change, issues regarding biodiversity, sustainable development goals, changes in consumer habits, and increasing pressures related to the role and use of Finnish forests implied that the strategy should be updated. The second bioeconomy strategy was published in 2022, and it was created as a joint effort between a number of stakeholders from both national and regional levels of Finland. We also have a dedicated bioeconomy panel consisting of politicians, different ministries, regional actors, advocacy and interest groups, as well as research organizations, whose job is to oversee, discuss and monitor issues related to the bioeconomy strategy. This new strategy pays more attention to holistic sustainability of bioeconomy, meaning it concentrates more closely to ensuring that economic, social and ecological dimensions of sustainability are in balance and accounted for. Moreover, the new strategy strengthens the linkages between bioeconomy and circular economy, includes various ecosystem services more closely to the planning, and takes the Finnish target for climate neutrality as a guideline. In the new strategy, there is a list of objectives set for its implementation. According to the list, Finland aims to double the added value of bioeconomy by 2035, create competitive and innovative solutions, increase resource-efficient use of materials and side streams, develop technical solutions, and ensure ecological sustainability and social justice, to name a few. The objectives stated in the strategy are rather general, and therefore measuring them comprehensively is not an easy task. Despite this, we do have a list of indicators that we use to measure the development of the Finnish bioeconomy. These include the added value from bioeconomy, investments in the bioeconomy field, exports of bioeconomy-related goods, and finally, the number of people employed by bioeconomy sectors. The data for the indicators are collected and maintained by Statistics Finland and by us in the Natural Resources Institute. In the final slide, I picked a figure which presents the role of bioeconomy in relation to the Finnish economy, especially to the added value. In 2021, the added value of the Finnish bioeconomy was 27 billion euros, which is approximately 12% of the all added value in the Finnish national economy that year. Major bioeconomy sectors of Finland are the forest sector together with the energy sector, but also construction and food sectors. However, I do think that this figure shows rather well the diversity of sectors that contribute to the bioeconomy in Finland. Thank you for your attention, and if you have any questions, please feel free to contact us at the Natural Resources Institute Finland. We are more than happy to help. Thank you.